suck sober thoughts, yeah. And is it me that you want, me that you want? Guess me that you want. I know you well, swear we're the same person. Sometimes I cannot tell who's who. You yell, I yell.
Hello guys, welcome back to my channel, girls. So I'm super duper excited for today's video, and let me tell you why. As we all know, the Morphe 35B palette has been discontinued, which I'm super duper pissed about. With that being said, I was looking for an alternative palette. I'm always doing colorful, fun, bold looks. I don't even use my Instagram. Speaking of Instagram, go follow me on social media. Here goes my Instagram. There goes my Twitter account. And then what other social medias do I have? Oh, Snapchat. Right there. Like I was saying, I was on Instagram just scrolling, and I came across this company called Bahama, and literally had a what appeared to look like a Morphe dupe palette packaging. Oh my god. If this palette broke, I'm about to be so hurt. This is the Morphe dupe one. This one is called the Lady Brazil palette, and packaging is just like the Morphe one. This one is called the 35E as an egg instead of 35B. So this is the other palette. It's called Bahama Mama Eyeshadow Palette. It is the 35GC. I did swatch a few glitters in this palette. So, but this palette is also beautiful. Look at this palette. They look very similar. This is the Lady Brazil palette, which I consider to be a Morphe 35B dupe. And then this is the other palette from Bahama collection. They are both similar, but there are a few different shades that this palette doesn't have, so I had to get both of them. But here's a side-by-side comparison so that you guys can see how different and how alike the colors are. And then that bottom row is just plain glitter. So I also went on Morphe.com and I ordered me some new brushes. Look at all these brushes, y'all. A 30-piece brush set. I don't know what this piece is called, but I know it was $150, so it better be worth my bucks. I have not felt these brushes yet. I did use the foundation brush, but that's the only brush I used. Oh, and I used the eyebrow brush. But yeah, these are all of the brushes that I got. So we're going to be using all new Morphe brushes, and I'm so glad I got these because now I can finally tell you guys, oh, I'm using the Morphe M402 or the Morphe E60A. You know, girl, I feel cute. Let's get into this makeup look. I don't even know what look I'm gonna create, but let's just create something fun. If you guys see this little zit right here, say hello to her. Her name is Susie, and she is here to let you guys know that I have not been drinking my water like I should be. So say hey to Susie. Don't even pay her no attention. She's just a little hater and she wants to ruin a makeup tutorial on a Friday night, but it's not gonna happen. I'm still gonna film this video and I'm still gonna post it. Period, point blank. First things first, I'm gonna be going in with my MAC Select Cover Up Concealer in the shade NC42. Alright, so let's see, what brush do I want to use? I'm so excited. I have all these new brushes, y'all. Like, what brush do I want to use, honey? Morphe M124 brush. Oh god, I'm so excited, you guys. Okay, so this brush is pretty soft. And set this with some Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I'm gonna go in with the Lady Brazil palette from the Bahama collection. My first transition color, I'm gonna use this soft looking orange right here. It kind of reminds me of the shade Creamsicle from the Jaclyn Hill palette. And I'm also using the Morphe M330 brush. Blend that into my crease. Oh, this brush is so soft. This orange color, let's see how pigmented this one is. Okay, I'm getting some nice pigment here. Wow, wow, wow. Oh wow, yeah guys, this is pigmented and it's smooth, it's not patchy, it's not just sticking to one spot, it's actually blending out very, very nicely. This brush is so soft, I don't even think I'm using it the right way. The next palette I'm going to be going in with is the other one. We're just going to be switching between these two palettes. I'm going to take this shade right here. It looks similar to that orange shade that we just used, but it's actually not. It has like a more red undertone to it. This is the Morphe M200 brush. And I'm just going to be applying that below the other shade. I'm still using the Bahama palette, and this time I'm going to take this purple shade right here. It's a nice deep purple, and this is on the Morphe M222 brush. So why did I say 222? The Morphe M222. I think that's how y'all say it. I don't know. Pop that right here. Look at y'all. This pigment is off the chain. I'm gonna go back in with that Morphe M200 brush and just blend that purple because it did get, it's a little out there, y'all. It's a little bit too pigmented, okay? We don't want nothing too pigmented. She done got carried away with the pigment, girl. All right, ladies and gents, it is now time to cut the crease. I'm gonna be using that same MAC Select Cover Up Concealer in the shade NC42 and the same brush that I used to prime my eyes, which is the Morphe 124. Going back into that Lady Brazil palette, using the Morphe M204 brush, but I'm going to take this color right here for the eyelid. Can y'all see that? Just watch, just watch. It's hard for me to talk and do makeup at the same time. Take that Morphe M124 brush that I had the concealer on. I'm just going to tap in the middle, just to kind of give me my blank canvas back so that I can put my halo eye there. I'm going to take this color from the Lady Brazil palette, pop that in the center. I want to deepen up this crease a little bit, so I'm going to take this purple shade right here mixed with a little bit of that black. Take this blue shade right here. This blue glitter seems like a really type of dry glitter, but I don't know. Let's see. Instead of rubbing, I'm just gonna pat the color because it's really falling out the pan, like literally by the chunk. Yeah, no, this definitely works better with your finger, so not feeling the glitter. We're going to finish up this eye look with some NYX matte eyeliner. Off camera, I'm going to apply some of the Kiss lashes in the Style Place, and I will be right back to finish the rest of my face. Okay guys, so I am back and I finished my other eye off camera. Right before we do the face, I'm going to go ahead and give you my thoughts on these two eyeshadow palettes. Hey, there definitely are some hit and miss shades. I feel like that yellow wasn't super pigmented, and like y'all know I love me some pigmented yellows. The yellow was a trash for me. And the glitters aren't bad because they're actually sticking to my eye, but they're a little bit chunky. It is definitely pigmented. It's kind of like a give and take. If you want really pigmented shadows, you kind of have to be willing to take the fallout that comes along with it. And I definitely can say that I experienced quite some fallout. So let's get started on our face. For foundation today, I'm going to be using the Cover FX Power Play foundation, and this is in the shade N1110. To apply this foundation, I'm going to be using a Morphe M439 Kabuki brush. To make sure this application is even and there's no streaks in it, I'm going to go ahead and go over the top of that with my beauty blender. For concealer, I'm going to be using my all-time favorite, the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. And this time I'm going to be mixing it with the MAC Select Cover Up Concealer. Alright guys, so now I'm going to blend that out with my beauty blender. So I'm going to go ahead really quickly and set that with some Laura Mercier translucent powder using my Kat Von D Shade and Light brush. Sorry guys, I didn't even tell you guys what this is called. This is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the shade Espresso. And I'm just using this to contour my face. I don't really like contouring my nose anymore because I just feel like my nose is already very slim. So I will take whatever is left on my beauty blender after I get done blending this out and contour my nose with that. But as far as applying contour stick spot on, I don't like to do that anymore. First of all, let me dust off this baking powder. I also like to contour underneath my lip and on my chin for the illusion of a bigger bottom lip since I can't afford to get Botox. I'm just gonna take what's left on my brush that I used to apply translucent powder, and I'm gonna cut and clean up this contour. And I'm using the ABH Dream palette. I'm gonna take the shade Wish, which is this color right here. Like all of them look pink. What color does that one look? Pink. I'm only going to be using one palette to do the lower lash line. I'm using the Bahama Mama palette. This reddish orange color right here. I'm going to mix this purple right here and this black and smudge that underneath that one color. Go back into my ABH Dream palette, and I'm taking the shade Wish right there, and I'm just gonna pop that in my inner tear ducts, not on the brow bone because I don't want to take away from the look. Time for my favorite part, which is spraying a full bottle and a half of my MAC Fix Plus. Watch my skin transform into, oh my god, did I get that on my camera lens? I hope not. Watch my face transform into this beautiful disco ball. Let's go. I don't understand how some of y'all be using just like a few squirts of MAC Fix Plus and then saying your face is set. Like, no, your face is not set till you are fully soaked in MAC Fix Plus spray. And that's just it, period, point blank. This is the e.l.f. Cosmetics lip plumping gloss, and this one is in the shade Sparkling Rose. I decided to just put on a gloss because the eye is already doing enough by itself, so I think we'll be fine with a gloss. We should be. So there we go, you guys. That is the completed makeup look. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, give it a huge thumbs up. And if you are not already, hit that subscribe button, girl, so that you do not miss another video, hunty. If you are already subscribed, don't touch the subscribe button again. Get your hands away from it, because that means you're gonna unsubscribe, and we don't want it. Lord knows we don't want that, okay? So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Mwah.